Buy-to-let investors. What regions have the highest yields in the UK right now? Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to our channel, Incentric TV, where we provide expert advice to help landlords and investors navigate the ever-changing market. Today, we're talking about how to unlock the potential and get the best yields in the UK right now. So let's get started. So the property market in 2025 is definitely creating exciting opportunities for investors, especially in regional cities where strong rental demand and affordability continues to drive higher yields. So if you're looking to expand your portfolio this year, here's a few things that you're going to want to consider when exploring the potential of regional markets. Firstly, regional markets are leading rental growth. Okay, so whilst rental growth in London has slowed to just 2% now, regional cities like Manchester, Birmingham and Leeds and their surrounding areas are expected to achieve closer to 8% rental growth throughout the year of 2025. Secondly, affordability fuels tenant demand in areas like the Midlands and the North. Okay, lower property prices mean tenants spend less of their income on rent compared to that of London, making these regions more sustainable for long-term renters. Now, the difference is actually quite surprising. The average percentage of income a renter has to spend on the London market is about 40% right now, whereas the UK average is only 28%. So the trend here is a lot of tenants are opting to go a little bit further afield to spend less of their dough, get more for their money, but still be within good commutable areas to major cities. Now, the other thing is, areas like this also have a lot of long-term growth potential. So regional cities really do benefit from ongoing regeneration and infrastructure projects, creating future value for investors. So take Manchester, for example, a growing tech hub with strong employment opportunities, or Birmingham, the HS2 project and increasing business investment are driving population growth. Or even Scotland, where high rental growth is driven by tenant demand and limited supply. So there's a lot of areas in the Midlands to the north that can really benefit from future potential of increasing in capital value. So that's another really good reason why you should consider these areas in 2025. And finally, when you're just talking about the general yields, the yields are so much higher in most of these regional cities when you compare them to places like London. Now, London's average yield at the moment is no more than really 3 to 4%, certainly well below 5% mark, whereas other cities across the regions towards the Midlands and the North are performing between more like 5, 6, maybe 7 or 8% in some areas, so significantly higher than London's average. So if you're an investor looking for great returns on your property portfolio, then the Midlands and the northern areas are definitely places that you should be considering. Now, if you don't know the areas in those parts of the country, look for things like, properties that are in commuter belts, city centres or near, universities, something like that. Just things that are going to help provide the best returns. So I hope you found this video useful. Hopefully there's a few good tips in there of things that you could look for when considering your next investment opportunity. Now, to help you get started, I would like to offer you a free guide for Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton is where I'm based. Now, we are currently seeing growth on rental values of around about 9% year on year. And for buy-to-let investment, we're seeing the average gross yield in excess of 6%. So it's a fantastic place to start when you're looking for a buy-to-let investment property. So this free guide is the Wolverhampton Property Investment Guide, and you can click the link, you can download it, gives you more free information specific to this neck of the woods. Obviously, we're just outside of Birmingham, so we're in the Midlands. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end of the video. We have a bunch of different videos covering lots of different topics for landlords and investors on this channel. So as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing for future updates, and I'll see you on the next video.